Hello and welcome, gentle viewers of YouTube World. This is Amrita Sinha, an occupational therapist and life coach in making. I'm back for my day 13 of 75 soft check in. And as I've mentioned in my previous videos, this is a variation of 75 hard. All the context and description is down below in the description section. Um, I come on and give you a little update on how I'm going on my challenges, which I have managed to finish all my challenges today. It's almost 8:30. I'm doing an early review because in a friendly match of squash, which was my exercise for today with my husband, I managed to smack myself in the wall. And I don't know if you can see it. I have given myself a nice little bruise, and which means that all of my face is hurting right now. Although I've iced it, it doesn't feel like there's any major damage, but there is a bit of pain. And my ego is bruised a little bit. Um, Having said that, it was very enjoyable to be able to engage in a sport and find the joy. And that nicely ties in with my summary of the book that I am reading, and I finished it today. Is the Feel Good Productivity book, Doing More of What Matters to You. And the final bit in this book is about um, alignment and avoiding disalignment burnout. And that's the culmination of the book. And the author talks about how productivity is not about discipline and just being more focused, but actually doing more of what brings joy in your life. That is what makes you productive. Being aligned is what brings us more joy. And it's about looking at how do you use the values and things that are important for you, um, and use them as a filtering system to make everyday life decisions. And it's really, really valid, and it applies all across our life. If we get this right, everyday life decisions are more aligned and they become less frictional, is what you would experience. That's something I translate into my practice of OT, but also in life coaching. They have a universal application. Once we get this right, all the other life kind of issues, problems that present becomes easier to navigate. We feel more resourceful. There's less friction. We're able to get out of challenges and difficult times more easily. There was a really good ad that I came across, and the ad said it was actually about a children's drink. I think it's called Bonvita in India or something. Um, and the video was about is that the drink will make children stronger, and the child asks the mother, so does that mean that I will never get hurt? And mom says no, being strong means that you will still get hurt and you'll still fall down, but you will get up quicker and you'll get back on your feet quicker and stronger. And that is what alignment brings to your life. And the author talks about how to kind of see where things are at. And he's used some strategies and different kinds of tools. And he calls them the eulogy tool or the 12-month graduation assessment or a wheel of life. You might have come across this tool, which kind of looks at different sector of health, relationship, wealth, and spirituality in different sections, and kind of gets you to score is how aligned do you feel your scores are, and there's different questions to do that. And then looking at how you make everyday life decisions that help you stay aligned with that. So sometimes, because 12 months can feel much further away, so my alignment goals for today were the 75 soft gives me that framework. Is I know I have to do these challenges, and that gives me my daily kind of target, is making sure that I'm staying hydrated, making sure that I'm making good food choices, making sure that I'm doing my meditation, I'm having some physical exercise. And my 12-month goal is I will be lighter, more agile, and feel um, have better well-being, as a result of these experiments, which is more aligned, is I feel more resourceful, which is more aligned to my value. I feel more empowered. I don't feel helpless, and I don't feel like I'm on a slippery slope as I was doing. So that's the kind of summary for today, which brings me to kind of my final drink test, which is I am doing edge taste test for today, which is oh, excuse me, I've blurred my background, and this is the orange Kwandong wild peach, orange and Kwandong wild peach. I'm mindful that it will come upside down, but I encourage you to go on Edge website and have a look at different options. This is what it looks like as I pour it in the glass. Has a bit of a champagne color to it. It's quite pretty actually. And as I mentioned in my last video, I have come to acquire a taste for them, and I quite like the bubbly sensation. So, this is how I'm toasting my Valentine's, and wishing you and yours a very happy Valentine's Day. If I've just popped on your feed and anything that I've said lands with you, please like and subscribe, engage with me. I will catch up with you again tomorrow. Take care and bye now.